Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Cameron here, and today I'm going to be dropping to you guys another Halloween video. This time we're going to be ranking all the Halloween skins, costumes, outfits, whatever you want to call them, all in an order from worst to best. Now, just be aware this is just my opinion after all, so you might have a completely different ranking for these skins, and that's a-okay, because we're just going to compare lists in a friendly manner. If it just so happens that the skin that you main is in this list at the very bottom, I am dreadfully sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody or anything like that. With that being said, before we jump into the list, if you guys are brand new on the channel, be sure to hit that sub button. I'm doing update videos, I'm doing review videos, how-to videos. There isn't a single freaking video that you can miss out on my channel, okay? So hit that sub button with the bell noti. Your future self will greatly appreciate it. Alright, so there's 31 skins that we're ranking today. Let's start all the way at the very bottom with the poor skin of Big Mouth. I feel so bad for Big Mouth, man. He looks so horrendous. He looks like something from Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Completely terrifying, would not wear, 10 out of 10. Coming in next in the list is Peely Bone, ranking at number 30. He's also pretty low down there. But although this is a kind of a unique skin, it has the dance emote, I couldn't put it at last, but it's still something I just wouldn't really rock in a normal game, let alone main as like my normal outfit. So number 29 is going to be Patch Patroller. This one isn't really all too bad. It's just not really my cup of tea. I don't really like the orange and stuff with it. It just looks kind of funky. But it's definitely not a bad skin. Next up, we got Hey Man coming in at number 28. Although the Scarecrow outfits aren't really that bad, I just wasn't really a fan of this one. I like the female one a little bit more, obviously, because it's ranked higher. But yeah, it's probably not something I would wear normally. Number 27 is Backlight. I actually never got Backlight, but just looking at the images of it, reason being I didn't get it is because it's just kind of a darker one that's not really that, it didn't really pop for me. But still a pretty cool skin. That's why I didn't put it at the very bottom. Coming in at number 26 is Teeth. The black and white stripes, kind of cool. Number 25 is Plague. Now, this skin is actually kind of dope. I like the Plague outfits. I like the story behind them being like the Black Plague back in the 1500s or whenever that was. Number 24, we have Wrath. It kind of looks like the Revenant now that I'm thinking about it a little bit. So, I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of it, but it's kind of cool. Coming in at number 23 is Dante. And I like the Imperial look to this one. It's not too bad. The makeup is kind of cool on it, so it's getting in the middle of the ranking for that. Number 22 is Brainiac, and this one is actually, it's not bad. It's better than a default, I'll give it that. And it does have a variation with it, which is kind of nice, so I'll give it a middle of the line 22. Coming in at 21 is Spooky Team Leader. And my wife loves the Team Leader series. You know, it's a whole collection of ones that you can get. They're the Team Leader, they look like bears. They're alright. They're not something that I wear too often, but I like the Halloween theme with this one. It's pretty cool. Number 20 is Straw Ops, and this is the female skin of Straw Ops. Back in 28, I had Hey Man, and the female Straw Ops just looks cooler, I think, with the Scarecrow design. And it's something that I would actually rock during this autumn year, just because it's pretty cool. And number 19 is Delirium. This guy is just like, I love the mystical stuff. He's holding like the freaking Doctor Strange orb in his hand, and he looks like he's about to beat somebody up. It's pretty awesome. Coming in at 18 is Midfield Monstrosity. It's the zombie male soccer skin. This one seems pretty cool. It's better than just a regular soccer skin. And then coming in at number 17 is Rosa, and I actually honestly never got this skin. It's got the makeup for it, which looks kind of cool. Just something unique. You don't really see a lot of players rocking Rosa. Number 16, we have Hemlock, and this one is awesome. It has a witchcraft, which is the ability or the emote that comes with it, and it can shapeshift into like a blue wolf dog thing, hybrid human. So that's why it's getting up there on the list, because it's unique. And then number 15, we have Chaos Agent. This one also has a variant, and it just looks like something from Venom. Really like the mask with it too, so it's definitely getting a pretty high placement for that. And coming in at number 14 is the beloved Skull Trooper. You guys all know the skin. It's one of the most common Halloween skins, and it's awesome. I love that the eyes glow in it. Coming in at number 13 is Skull Ranger. This one, just like the Skull Trooper, is awesome. It's got a glowing effect with it, variants as well, so you can rock different styles. And it's a skeleton. I mean, it's awesome. It's been around since like the beginning of Fortnite. Number 12 is Scourge. Scourge is like Plague, that they are from like the Black Plague era. It's creepy looking, but it's also awesome looking. So that's why it's getting a high placement at number 12. Coming in at number 11 is Haze. And this is also skin that's been around a couple years. I like the horns on it. I like that it has a variant. And it's like gothic theme. I don't see a lot of people rocking it either, so it is kind of OG-ish a little bit. Not a lot of people have the skin. Coming in at number 10 is Bunny Moon. Bunny Moon is one of the older skins as well. It's been around at least over a year. I have this one. I think this was like the first Halloween skin I got. Coming in at number 9 is Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker is a sweaty skin. A lot of really good pros use the skin, and again, it has like black, which is cool. Just looks like a badass skin, man. It's a good one. And then number 8 is Hollowhead, and Hollowhead is also OG, man. He's been around since like the first Christmas time. He's got the blue seeping out of his eye sockets. It's jack-o'-lantern, and just is badass, man. Then coming in at number 7 is Sagon, and Sagon is a brand new skin, but it makes a high mark for us because it is unique. There's not a whole lot of skins like it. The black and orange look really clean. Just been around this year in 2020 though, so it is a bit newer. But because it's a clean, nice looking skin, it's getting a high placement for that. Number 6, we got Gold Trooper. Gold Trooper's been around for ages as well. All the sweats really know this skin. The zombie theme, and they'll probably be making a return real quick in the item shop this October. Coming in at number 5 is Katrina. And Katrina is interesting. Has the vines around her neck, has the flowers, got the creepy gown with the hood over it and the black eyes on the mask. I mean, it's unusual. That's why it's getting a high placement, and not a lot of people have this one because it again is part of a bundle that you had to buy, so it's pretty rare to ever see this skin. Number 4 is Decaying Dribbler. We have the zombie female soccer skin, and yeah, I decided to give this one number 4 because it is a sweaty skin as well, but it's also a skin that just looks awesome. I love the blue with it because all the other zombie skins, I believe, are all green, so it's unique in its own rights, and all the best players wear this skin. Coming in at number 3 is Jack Gordon. To me, this one just looks silly, and I like it because of that. Yeah, I have friends that wear the skin, and it's cool. I love that he's like a mellow version of Hollowhead, basically. He's just like decked out in his formal wear with some pumpkins. It's just a clean look, so it's getting a high placement for that, number 3. Number 2 is once again a brand new skin this season. We got the Victoria Saint skin, which just came out. To everybody who wasn't able to get it, I feel bad for you, man. I hope that it reappears later in the season for you, but really fresh look to this one, and it reminds me of like a pirate. Pirate's pretty dope, man. Then popping into number 1 is Willow. Willow's taking the cake as our number 1 spot for Fortnite Halloween 2020. A lot of you guys might be asking, why this skin? It seems so like basic and weird. Well, 1, it's super rare. It was part of a bundle. 2, it looks creepy. It looks like something straight out of The Grudge or The Ring or something. And 3, I just really like it. I like the ghostly theme here with the you can't really see it much in this picture, but it has like this black evaporating ghost goo around her, and to me it's one of the cleanest, nicest looking Halloween skins. that you can get. But yeah, that's been my list for the Halloween skins from bottom to top ranking. And if you guys have a similar ranking, or if you think number 1 spot should be a different skin, let me know down below what your favorite skin is. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. You guys have an awesome day. Peace out.